What's good, my DD4L family? As the journey continues for some of you newcomers and for you people who already been on board, we're going to keep introducing you more and more into my personality. Today, we're talking about what's my favorite thriller and how has it impacted my creative process. So one of my favorite thrillers is a movie called Shutter Island. Came out in about 2010. I tend to dive deep into the gnostic perspectives and points of view. So that's how I decode metaphysically a lot of movies. And that movie to me made me perceive it in the gnostic point of view because, an asylum is a type of prison for the insane. But in this case, the people are actually sane, but they've been introduced to a type of medicated treatment that's keeping them believing into a unreal reality of false happiness and thinking that everything is good, and the people that's treating them have the best of their interests. Sounds very similar to the world we live in. It's easy to say just society, but in terms of the construct of this world we live in, you actually been introduced into what you believe to be true based on someone else's belief in what they want you to believe to be true. And that's all there is. So though I don't really tap into and dive into anybody being right or wrong, because I know that right or wrong in itself is an experienced illusion as well. We only see through the lenses of what we know, and we follow up with that belief, and that's how we carry on our behaviors and the way we perceive things. And we have been medicated with a treatment of what is designed to make you feel like things are good and in the best for you. But it's not until you come into that awaken, kind of like how he felt that female that he fell in love with or was touching feelings for, was trying to help bring her more to light. I look at that as the soul, and you can reference that to the Enuma Elish, where it's talking about, or I think it's the pearl, the edges of the pearl. I think that's how it go. Where the soul is represented like a woman being hoarded around to the things that it don't know, which is the impurities and which is the darkness of humanity in itself. I could say that for another talk, but that's why that's my favorite thriller. What happens to be yours? Dark vibes for life.